Hello. Well, I would just like you to see a little bit what I was doing there, and the explanation for the major and the minor. Simply, if we've got a 1, 3, 5, I lost the powers. That is a major triad. When we have a combination of 1, 3, 5, and we add any note besides the major 3, like this note, this is a C sus2. We can also view that chord as being up here, but we would need to add the major 7th and then that 9th. That becomes a C major add 9. Or, I'm sorry, a C major 9. But if we don't have that note in there, this is a C major add 9 or a C sus 2. Even if we had an inversion where the C wasn't on the bottom and let's say the E is, that is still considered a sus. So the concept behind that is if that's the 2 sus, then this must be the 4 sus. Even if we put that note somewhere else, it changes the way we view the major triad. Thusly, when we play a chord like a triad and we add the 6th note, it becomes a C6. When we have the major triad and we use the B, aforementioned, is the major 7th, and the B flat is the minor 7th. One gives you a C major 7. One gives you a C dominant 7, otherwise known as the C7. When we use anything past the octave, that's when we get our 9 chords. So a C major plus the D makes a 9, plus the F makes a 11, plus the 13 is the A. The concept behind this and knowing all of our chord triads is wonderful because we can actually hear tonality when we combine chords. C major plus an E minor makes a C major, 7. A G major plus a B minor makes a C major 7. So the concept behind this is we use the same formula no matter what key we're in, using the fingerings that we know. If the fingerings we know are every key has a 1 to 5, and it's generally black to black, white to white, except for 2 keys, B flat and B flat to F, B to F sharp, then we start to get a pretty good fretboard or a piano recognition, so we can do this. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C is for C major. All the notes in C major except for the black keys don't really work unless we move that chord to it. When we go to minor, yeah, a minor triad has a minor 3rd. But the scale that's derived, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, has a minor 3rd, minor 6, and a minor 7. Meaning, in C major, we change the E to an E flat, we change the A to an A flat, and we change the B to a B flat, giving us do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ta, and do. 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, 1. The reason why I asked you what that was because in the key of C major, there is no C minor. What is C minor the 6th of? Heck, we could go forwards or backwards. C, D, E, E flat, E flat major, E flat major is going to go to F major, minor, or F minor, sorry. It's going to go to G minor. It's going to go to A flat major, B flat major. Remember, this is one that has the odd keys 1 and 5 here. C minor is our minor 6. And then we've got D diminished as our 7th, and it goes back to E flat. So C minor and E flat major. They have all the same notes. C minor has 3 flats. E flat, A flat, and B flat. The same ones that are in E flat major. Right on? So what we're trying to see here is how to move back and forth between major and minor, and what the use of the minor pentatonic is, what the use of the major pentatonic is, what the use of the harmonic minor scale is, what the use of the melodic minor scale is, and what's the kind of the use of just the natural minor. So the natural minor is what we're talking about today. And what I'd like to do is just show you how the melodic minor differs from the harmonic minor. If in the key of C major, we've got C, D, E flat, F, G, and then we have A natural and B natural, we would have a melodic minor scale. You hear the difference between C minor, just going back and forth between C and G. We could work a number of different melody lines that we'd like to, but staying in C minor, we would know that the B flat, the A flat are in just the C minor chord. When using that, it feels weird kind of coming back down. In traditional school of thought, you would use we would use the melodic minor going up the scale, and then going down the scale, go back to the natural minor, or dare I say even the harmonic minor, which sounds very Egyptian to me. Between playing the minor pentatonic with a C, E flat, F, G, B flat, and a C, we can see how these notes would work wonderful with a natural minor, and how they would also work well with a melodic minor going up and a natural minor going down. The harmonic minor is something kind of auspicious. I love how it has that Tino. It's still a wonderful little lead-in that the 7th has. The idea we were trying to make from the G minor, having an E flat in the bass, knowing that all the notes from this G minor and the B flat major are the same, gives us the ability to know that G minor could have the E flat, the B flat, have an F in there. All these notes are going to be working, but the most special part about this is we can then see from this G minor a Do. We could call out different types of minors. G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat. Or we could go with the whole step away. Either way, the explanation today is covering how minors are their minor triads, but they also have seniority when it goes to the 6th and the 7th, depending if it's a melodic minor that utilizes the natural minor on the way down, or the harmonic minor, which makes special use of the flat 6 and the natural 7. I hope that's a great explanation. If you have time, sit down and groove out in any key. If you're in the key of C major, maybe A minor, and using the other modes, which have a half step right in the beginning, like Locrian, which is also a minor modal scale, but we'll get to that later. It's good seeing you today. I'll see you next week. Aloha.